one of the statements that you made in the tail end of the campaign in the midterms. That
here we go.
If you don't mind, Mr. President, that this caravan was an invasion. As you know, Mr. President,
I consider it to be an invasion.
As you know, Mr. President, the caravan was not an invasion. It's a group of migrants moving up.
Now stop. What kind of a question is this? It's not an invasion, Mr. President. You know, it's a group of migrants moving up. Well, that's his opinion. He's supposed to be a reporter to get the information and pass it along to you and me about what the president's saying, not to rewrite what the president's saying or insist that the president use his verbiage. Go ahead.
Central America towards the border with the U.S.
Thank you for telling me that.
Why did you characterize it as such?
Because I consider it an invasion. You and I have a difference of opinion.
But do you think that you demonized immigrants in this election to try to keep?
I want them to come into the country, but they have to come in legally.
Let's stop a minute. Let's just cut to the chase here. Keep that. But President Trump is prepared to give amnesty to 1.5 million young illegal immigrants, not just under DACA, but beyond DACA. Remember that? In order to cut a deal with the Democrats. That's what he proposed some months ago, maybe it was a year ago. Amnesty. We were critical of it. That's what the president did. He wanted a deal. He said, look, we'll give them amnesty. They'll get citizenship, behave, legalization, then they can have citizenship and so forth. Does that sound like a president who's racist? Does that sound like a president who's anti-immigrant? Since when is trying to secure the border to prevent people from coming in here illegally racist and anti-immigrant? See, this is the problem. They've now changed the standard. The standard was that Democrats used to agree on securing the border too. It is insane not to secure your own border for 1,000 reasons, which is why every single country does. And the President of the United States was well prepared to go beyond Barack Obama when it came to these young people in DACA and people who didn't sign up for DACA. So how can he be anti-immigrant? And he keeps saying, I want them to try to come in legally, come in legally, come in legally. So how does that make somebody anti-immigrant or racist? And an invasion is an invasion. When you have a force of 5, 6, 7, 15,000 people organized together to come across the border for the purpose of you preventing them, preventing you from stopping them, as they did on the Mexican border and broke through the fence. As I said the other day, what do you call it, a parade? No, you're supposed to call it a caravan? You call it a caravan or a parade, that really misidentifies what's going on. So CNN is pushing the racist narrative, the anti-immigrant narrative, and they have been on this now since the beginning of this presidency. It is a disgrace what CNN is doing, and CNN knows what it's doing.
Want to see more? Sign up for Levin TV.